Hello, soul loves. It's Kimberly with Celestial Juju, and we're going to talk about this first new moon of the year that we have coming up as we step into this new year. The cosmos has a celestial event in store for us. It is the Capricorn New Moon on January the 11th. That's a 11 is a portal number, and the 224, that's a 8. Well, we got some magical numbers lined up with this energy too. So this event marks the commencement of a powerful cycle of growth and ambition, setting the stage for the year. So use this energy. I wanted to get this to you all so you can set up your vision boards, you can set up your manifestation grids, and know what house this is going to be in you and what the theme is for the year of you and what you can do with this energy, because it is a powerful cycle of growth, ambition, setting the stage, filled with practical ways to attain your goals. But exactly what does this Capricorn new moon signify? And how can each zodiac harness the energy for success for the year ahead? We're going to explore that. I'm going to talk about the energies of it and the other planets that are, players in the game too, and then go into each sign and offer some guidance and how you can anchor this energy in for yourself. So, this Capricorn new moon falls on January the 11th. It's the first of two new moons that we will have in Capricorn this year of 2024. We start out with the Capricorn new moon and we will end the year in December with the Capricorn new moon. So, it's planting the seeds, and then what will we plant again, and we can, use our strategies and see what we need to change with our crops that we're putting out into the cosmos. So, this energy emphasizes the importance of focus, practicality, ambition. Capricorn is represented by the tentacious and resourceful, disciplined, ambitious energy of the sea goat that brings unique energy to this lunar celestial event. It's a time for you to connect with authority and mentors. It's a great time to choose. What are you gonna do this year? Have you lined yourself up for the programs for whatever coaching, mentors, astrologists? What are you going to align yourself with, and what are the programs that you're going to bring out into the world? One of the key themes of this Capricorn new moon is the opportunity to connect with authority figures and seek out your mentors who can support and guide you in your personal and professional development. It's a time to ask soul what direction to go with that. Capricorn's energy encourages you to mature, to prepare for the future. And these connections can play a crucial role in our journey. Capricorn teaches us the valuable lessons that of reasonable boundaries and rules can provide us with freedom, freeing us from stress, from worry, from chaos. Setting clear and achievable goals during this new moon can help us focus on what truly matters in our lives, offering us the structured path to success. The intensity of this Capricorn new moon emphasizes a deep accomplishment and determination energy. The alignment of this new moon at 20 degrees Capricorn adds a layer of texture and detail to the energy. And Pluto's proximity to this new moon signifies strategic thinking and calculated decision making for transformation, people. That's what the game is all about. So your Uranus is in a positive aspect, bringing innovation, breakthroughs, and insights, and offering opportunities for personal and professional growth. And Mars is in Capricorn, and it's exalted in the sun. So it enhances our strategic thinking, our work ethic, and our determination. They're all lined up for this party. So however, with Venus and Mercury in Sagittarius, while adding the adventurous and uplifting energy, it may also bring challenges in relationships and communication due to the squares with Saturn and Neptune. Clarity and honesty in communication are essential during this time period. So, in summary, the Capricorn New Moon in 2024 is a time for intense focus, strategy, ambition, and it encourages us to set up practical goals and work towards these goals and achieving them. While it may not be the most emotional or romantic new moon, it can provide us with excellent opportunity to make long-term plans and strategic decisions. So the additional events that we have going on it with that new moon is the movement of those other planets, which offers insight and opportunities and growth through January. So this is what brings the whole, like, this starts this whole month and takes us through this whole time period. So the transition of the sun will transit into Aquarius, later in the month, and on the, what is that, into Aquarius on 19th, 20th, something like that. And then we also have Pluto will be returning to Aquarius, indicating significant changes related to technology and personal freedoms, harmonious aspects between Mars and Jupiter, as well as Sun and Neptune, promise motivation and inspirations. And Venus's square to Neptune and Mercury square to Neptune's remind us to exercise caution in communication and relationships, ensuring clarity and authentic expressing from your authentic self. So this new moon invites us to embrace this ambition, our practical goals, connect with our mentors, authority figures who can guide us on our journey. So it's time to build, to create, to leverage the tenacious energy and the disciplined energy of the Capricorn. While challenges may arise in communication and relationships, the overall theme of the new moon is one of determination and strategic thinking. As we navigate the celestial energies of the year, understanding these insights can help us chart our course towards success and personal growth. So it's time to do that. So now we're going to go into all signs. So right before we go into all signs, watch the video that I already have queued up for you on this week's energy and what the whole week and all the transits of the week and how the new year started and what that energy is bringing to you. And I also have for you Jupiter went direct, and what that manifesting energy is for you and what you can bring in with that. And I also did Cryon when it went direct and what that energy is going to be for you and stepping into 2024 and understanding your core wound and how that can excel you through eons. I'm telling you all, eons of the wounded child. Because believe me, I have been experiencing that. And I am so glad I did all the work that I did to be able to be in neutrality with this and understanding family members around me during this time period that I'm in. Okay, so here we go. Rising sign. I am a Western astrologer using whole sign system, tropical zodiac, for your energy analysis. So listen up to your rising sign. Your rising sign is the time you were born. Okay, it's a 2-hour window that you have for your rising sign. It's what you came to rise to be, to express yourself from soul, and what soul is coming into in this lifehood. Your sun is your birthday. It is the sun that you shine out into the world. It's your little personality that everybody sees, and it's what's reflected back to you. And it also can be male authority figures in your life, which could be your father in your chart. And the moon is your emotional IQ. It is how you want to be nurtured, how you nurture, what nurturing is all about to you. And it could be your mother in your chart. And it's how your emotions and your mind work back and forth with each other in the experience that it has. So listen up to all three. And there's probably other people in your life that are significant to you that you can listen to theirs too. So here we go. We're going to start with Aries. So Aries, sun, moon, and rising. This Capricorn New Moon arrives in your 10th house. It's bringing in a fresh start, a clean slate in matters related to career, life path, public image. This lunar event places strong emphasis on initiating something new, particularly concerning your professional life. Ambitious and ambitions and goals. It's also encompasses the authority figures around you and the impact that you wish to leave on society. You're likely to be feeling a strong urge to declare, I want to start something new. And you're ready to kick it off this year with renewed energy and determination. Your intentions revolve around your career and your personal growth are marked by the mark that you make in the world. It's an excellent time to set ambitious goals and to aim high. This new moon also represents a challenge as it forms a square aspect to the lunar nodes. Your north node in Aries, which that's where the north node is right now, highlights the importance of focusing your own goals, aspirations, and dreams for your personal goals. In contrast with the south nodes, which is in Libra, which urges us to find balance in partnerships, you in partnerships, business relationships, and negotiations, emphasizing the need and perspective of others. So that's going to be your duality energy for you. The key here is to strike harmonious balance between your individual desires and your interaction with others around you. While you're saying, I want to start something new, it's essential to consider how your choices align with your own goals and the needs of those around you. Finding equilibrium is crucial to you as you embark on this year. So the positive aspect to this new moon is this harmonious trine with Uranus, which resides in your second house. That's your money house. Connection encourages you to trust your intuition, embrace progressive changes, and cultivate healthy relationships. Uranus in your second house centers on your self-worth, finances, income, and self-esteem. It suggests that you benefit from seeking guidance and mentorship in financial matters, career advancement during this time period for your personal growth. It's essential that this new moon, that to use this energy, it can prompt you to set obtainable goals and prioritize your needs and desires before considering the needs of others. It calls for innovative thinking and to pursue your ambitious objectives, surrounding yourself with mature mentors and support that can help you achieve your goals. So this year is about embracing the challenges, being resourceful, disciplined, and ambitious as you work towards your aspirations, Aries, Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. Taurus, this Capricorn new moon graces your ninth house, making the beginnings of a new cycle related to foreign experiences, higher education, travel, and broadening your horizons. And you can sit at home and do that now through the modalities that we have. It's time for fresh starts and setting intentions for the new year ahead. Your ninth house encompasses a wide range of areas, including connecting with people from different cultures, involvement in legal matters, and publishing, spirituality, and prolific dreams, like prophecy dreams coming in. So pay attention to your dreams. It's associated with becoming a teacher or a student in pursuing higher learning. With this new moon, you're encouraged to initiate plans related to these themes, surrounded around these themes. Whether you're contemplating on publishing a book, enrolling in a course, or embarking on a spiritual journey, this lunar event provides you with energy to manifest your aspirations. Capricorn's deliberate, methodic energy encourages you to set realistic long-term goals that hold personal significance. It prompts you to take deliberate steps towards your objectives. And this new moon is forming a square aspect to your north node, emphasizes the importance of focusing on your personal desires, communication, local connections, and encourages you to explore your immediate environment and prioritize what brings you joy and pleasure. Your south node highlights the need to balance your daily habits with your spiritual pursuits and mental well-being. This square aspect challenges you to strike a balance between your thirst for personal expansion and your daily routines and practice support with your well-being. You may need to find creative ways to harmonize your quest for knowledge and your commitment to daily responsibilities. On a positive note, the Uranus forms this harmonious trine with this new moon, highlighting strong intuition and promoting progress. Uranus in your 12th house encourages you to embrace change, to think outside the box, and connect to your inner wisdom. It's an opportune time to pay attention to your dreams and your spiritual guidance. As you dive into these new experiences and education throughout the year, surround yourself with like-minded individuals who support your growth. Embrace the challenge of balancing your personal desires with your daily routines. This new moon in your ninth house initiates a year filled with opportunities for personal expansion, achieving your dreams, and balancing your personal desires in innovative ways. Taurus. Gemini. This Capricorn new moon brings transformative energy to your eighth house. That's shared money, ushering in a year filled with potential realms of shared resources, deep connections, and personal evolution. This lunar event provides you with a fresh start and a clean slate, and sets intentions and makes plans for your year ahead. The eighth house encompasses a wide range of aspects, including shared resources, financial resources such as debts, taxes, inheritances, alimony. It's also the themes of birth, death, rebirth, and exploring taboo subjects. It's like the house of Tantra when it comes to sexual energy and running those energies through your body. This new moon will give you an opportunity to reassess and initiate plans related to financial commitments and shared resources. And it can bring profound transformation to you. Capricorn's pragmatic energy encourages you to set practical and achievable goals, and you can have a lasting impact. I said implant. Maybe you can have a lasting implant. Okay, it prompts you to approach these matters with determination and focus. However, this new moon forms a square to your north node and your south node is in Scorpio, correct? It highlights the significance of prioritizing your individual values and your self-worth and your personal resources. This encourages you to place the emphasis on what brings you comfort, security. Your South Node underscores the need to balance your investments and shared resources with deep emotional bonds. This square aspects challenges you to strike balance between your desired personal comfort and managing shared resources and intense emotional connections. Finding equilibrium between your values and your financial commitments is crucial throughout this year. On a positive note, Uranus forms a harmonious trine with this new moon, emphasizing strong intuition and promoting progress. The Uranus in the 12th house encourages you to embrace change, think outside the box, and connect to your inner wisdom. It's an opportune time to pay attention to your dreams, your intuition, and your spiritual guidance. As you navigate these shared resources and transformational experiences in your year ahead, trust your intuition, your insights, and seek innovative solutions. Embrace change with focus on healthy relationships and progress in your network of friendships, hopes, dreams, and goals for you, Gemini. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. This Capricorn new moon cast illuminating energy on your seventh house of partnerships and relationships. This area of your life encompasses a wide range of connections, including significant others, business partners, close friends, and clients. In this arena, you establish a profound bonds and collaborate with others to achieve common goals. With this new moon, you're granted a fresh start, a clean slate, an opportunity to set new intentions within your relationships. It's time to concentrate on nurturing the connections you share with people who play pivotal roles in your life, whether these are relationships or personal or professional. This lunar event encourages you to embark on a year with renewed commitment to building strong and lasting ties. The energy carries significance of your public reputation and legacy that you aim to leave behind. It involves making choices that contribute positively to your partnerships, and in turn refine who you are in the eyes of others. You have a chance to establish sturdy, foundational, harmonious, mutual beneficial relationships. This new moon also forms a square aspect to the north and your south node, with the north node in Aries positioned in your fourth house. It calls for you to focus on your individual needs and goals, including your home life, your family, your personal foundation. And on the other hand, with the south node in Libra, it's residing in your 10th house. It emphasizes the balance between your career and your public life. This square represents a challenge in finding equilibrium between your professional life and your personal ambitions. You may require setting new boundaries and making choices that prioritize your well being for your individual growth, still nurturing your partnerships that holds significance for you. On a positive note, there's a beautiful trine aspect to Uranus that's positioned in your 11th house. Uranus brings innovative intuition and positive changes in your 11th house. It influences your hopes, your dreams, and your network of friends and associates. This positive aspect enhances your intuition and promotes progress and encourages you to embrace healthy changes in your relationships and your social connections. So, this new moon in your 7th house marks a year-long journey focused on your partnerships and your relationships, is this opportunity to nurture and strengthen the bonds you share with others in your personal and professional life, balancing your personal needs. That's going to be the key for you as you're set up and poised with this positive changes in your social circles and connections, Cancer. Okay, Leo, this new moon graces your 6th house, which governs your daily routines, mentors, supporters, individuals who aid you in achieving your aspirations. This house delves into your self-care, in your dietary habits, your mental well-being, your overall physical, spiritual, and emotional health. Essentially, it guides you in understanding what you must do daily to manifest your dreams. With this new moon in Capricorn, you're presented with a clean slate and a fresh start to seek out a mentor to improve your dietary choices and to commit to sustainable exercise program. This encourages you to offer your services to others while ensuring that you prioritize your self-care. The square aspect in your north node in your 9th house and with your south node in the 3rd house, the influence of that energy urges you towards cross-culture experiences, the spiritual growth, publishing, and personal expansion, while the South Node in Libra emphasizes the need for balancing of your daily routines and thought patterns. Your task is to integrate these energies, find an equilibrium between personal growth and daily responsibilities. And on a positive note, there is a harmonious connection with Uranus in your 10th house of career, indicating strong intuition and opportunities for advancement. This is an excellent moment to establish career goals and to seek guidance to propel you forward in your professional life, Leo, and set up your energy to take care of you first this year, prioritize yourself and be your own best friend. Okay, Virgo, this Capricorn New Moon illuminates your 5th house, which governs creativity, risk-taking, adventures, and self-expression. It nudges you to step out of your comfort zone, embark on creative projects, embrace adventure, and take calculated risk. It's crucial to remember that the creativity doesn't need to rely solely on self-reliance. You can seek external resources and collaborations too. Look for opportunities that align with your passions and your talents, like-minded people. Okay, the terms of new love. Mercury is in a favorable aspect with Saturn, suggesting promises of prospects in your future. Approaching, socializing, and dating with responsible and serious mindset. Existing relationships benefit with clear and transparent communication to avoid any misunderstandings. Collaborating with your partner to address shared responsibility is favored during this time period. Financially, explore opportunities related to family or real estate. Don't hesitate to seek advice from trusted family members. While money from business or investments may continue to be steady. Substantial growth might not happen immediately, but focus on that creativity and creative financial strategies as you explore these new paths, aligning to the North Node's call to explore these energies and to step into this creativity and create, Virgo. Create with this new moon. Okay, Libra, sun, moon, and rising. This Capricorn new moon places a spotlight on your fourth house, emphasizing themes related to family, roots, and traditions. The lunar event signals a perfect time to set intentions aimed at fortifying your home environment and solidifying your emotional foundations. The year begins with a strong focus on domestic life, accumulating in family gatherings and celebrations towards the end of the year. However, the lunar phase forms a challenging square in your north node in the seventh house and your south node in the first house. This aspect prompts you to navigate a delicate balance between self interest and partnership dynamics. It encourages you to integrate your personal aspiration with needs of your relationships, emphasizing on the importance of harmony and collaboration. On a positive note, the harmonious connection with Uranus in your eighth house indicates a heightened intuition and progression in matters concerning shared resources and finances. Throughout this year, anticipate changes and transformations in joint ventures and financial arrangements. Okay. In terms of finances, Mercury is in your house of money earned from daily routines and work. This placement encourages you to focus on budgeting and financial planning related to your everyday finances, expenses, and responsibilities. Pay attention to financial details. Seek practical solutions to improve your financial stability. Money from business or investments may require careful communication and negotiations. Mercury's trine with Uranus suggests innovative ideas and strategies that can help you manage your finances more effectively. Look for opportunities to streamline your work processes or find creative solution to financial challenges. Okay. Make sure that you articulate your ideas and contributions clearly and confidently during discussions about your career and your income. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. This new Capricorn new moon falls in your third house, highlighting communication, short distance travel, and interaction with neighbors, siblings, and cousins. This lunar event provides an excellent opportunity to initiate something new, such as starting a blog or writing a book or enrolling in a course. Setting sustainable goals for self expression and communication is the key during this time period. However, the new moon forms a square aspect to your lunar nodes, challenging you to find balance between your daily habits of health and well being, North Node's in the first house, and your spiritual practices, is the South Node in your 12th house. That's not in your first house, that's in your 12th house. That's in your second house. Okay. Integrating self care into your routine while exploring your spiritual side with the essentials for your growth. The harmonious aspect to Uranus in your seventh house of partnerships indicates strong intuition and potential progression to one-on-one in one-on-one relationships. Throughout the year, expect changes and shifts in partnerships and contractual agreements. Embrace these transformations as opportunities of personal and relationship growth. Let's see. With the new moon in your third house, that's setting the energy this year for the communication and for you to really step into what that divine communication is and what are the matters of communication and the interactions that you have with that. And I'm hearing like communication in short-term travel. You may be speaking at events. Okay. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising for Sag individuals. This Capricorn New Moon heralds significant movement, moment of movement for financial growth and self-worth. It's positioned in your second house. This lunar event underscores the importance of valuing your assets and setting practical financial objectives. However, it also challenges you to strike a balance between personal enjoyment and social involvement. The square aspect with your north node in the fifth house and the south node in your 11th house prompts you to navigate between a fine line between pursuing joy and creativity and taking calculated risks while nurturing your social connections and group affiliations. Finding harmony between your personal pleasure and your shared experiences will be essential during this lunar phase for you, Sagittarius. On a positive note, a harmonious connection with Uranus in your sixth house suggests strong intuition towards a thinking approach, and particularly in daily routines, work matters, and overall well-being. This alignment encourages you to infuse joy and creativity and innovate this into your daily life. This Capricorn new moon is in that second house for you. And the second house is all about your self-worth, your value. It's your money house, your personal money house. So this is a year for you to set your intentions around that. And what are you going to bring in from the collective to the collective through this energy for you, Sagittarius? It's time for you to set it in motion and flow with the pragmatic energy and to bring this into practicality for yourself. Okay, Capricorn. Speaking of pragmatic and practical. Okay, Capricorn, this new moon is occurring in your first house. It's your house of self. You may find yourself in a prime position to focus on self improvement, self esteem, building your personal resources. This lunar event urges you to prioritize self care, put yourself first, set achievable long term goals, and bolster your self confidence. You may do a new makeover. You know, you may come out with a whole new hairdo or new glasses or whatever it is, like how you project yourself out into the world. With the square aspect to the nodes, the north node is in your fourth house and the south node is in your 10th house. It represents a challenge in balancing your personal matters in your home life and your emotional foundations with your career ambitions and your public image. Striking a harmonious blend between self nurturing and professional aspirations will be vital for you during this lunar phase. Fortunately, the harmonious aspect with Uranus in your fifth house brings an infusion of joy, creativity, and willingness to take risks. This alignment encourages you Capricorn to express yourself more freely and to find equilibrium between work, play, and ensuring a fulfilling year ahead for you. Stay on your path and anchor in to this is your new moon. So anchor into this new moon that is in this first house and dive into that energy and the expression of you and what you are. Express yourself and claim that expression. Be the gift that you are to humanity and shine that energy out. Illuminate that energy into the collective and it will come back to you. I'm seeing it as the infinity sign, and it's like what you're setting up now is what you will be bringing in for your future and from your future self. So it'd be a good time for you to connect to your future self and to see what your future self wants you to bring in and how to strategize with that and let your future self be your best friend this year so you can connect to that. Aquarius, new moon, it takes place in your house of personal goals, identity, and self expression. It's a powerful time to set intentions related to personal growth, self discovery, and pursuing your individual desires, ambitions. This new moon forms a square to the north node and the south node. The south node is in your house of career, public image, suggesting that you may need to release old patterns. South node is old karmic stuff of seeking external recognition of and conforming to societal expectations. The north node, that's what you're here to do in this time. It's in your house of self, and it encourages you to focus on authentic self-expression and personal fulfillment. So align to that with your goals. Align to that energy of that and what's coming in for you. When it comes to love relationships, especially new love, the sun is forming a trine with Uranus, and it's bringing opportunities for exciting and unconventional romantic encounters for you. You may meet someone who resonates with your unique qualities and shares your vision for the future. Existing love relationships can benefit from the sun's trine to Uranus by embracing novelty and spontaneous energy with new experiences together and explore ways to align to your individual aspirations within your partnerships. In terms of finances, Mercury is in your house of money earned from communication and intellectual pursuits. So, this placement highlights your ability to generate income through writing, speaking, or intellectual endeavors. Consider how you can use these communication skills to improve your financial situation. Um, Money in the form of business investments may require effective communication and negotiation during this time period. Mercury's trine with Uranus suggests innovative ideas and unconventional approaches that may lead to sudden financial success for you and unique opportunities and strategies. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, this new moon occurs in your house of hidden talents, intuition, and spirituality, urging you to focus on your inner world and subconscious mind. It's an ideal time to set intentions related to self discovery, intuitive development, and connecting with your higher self. The new moon forms a square aspect to your north and south node. Your south node is your house of beliefs, higher education, and spiritual growth, suggesting you may need to release old patterns and limiting beliefs around rigid ideologies, religions, and any philosophy type things that no longer serve your spiritual evolution. The north node in your house of hidden talents encourages you to explore intuitive and spiritual gifts. When it comes to love relationships, especially with new love, the sun is forming a trine with Uranus, bringing opportunities for exciting, unconventional, and maybe unconditional romantic experiences for you. Okay. Existing love relationships may benefit from this energy, infusing your partnership with a sense of mysticism and spiritual connection. Embrace your shared spiritual practices or explore new adventures of spiritual growth together. In terms of finances, Mercury is in your house of self worth, values, and personal resources. And this placement encourages you to have open and honest conversations about your financial values and priorities. Assess your self worth and how it relates to your financial choices. There could be some innovative ideas that come in for you with that. So pay attention to your dream time and what you may get during that time period too. So if you're seeking a raise, it could be a time for you to communicate your value and your contributions effectively and use your communication skills to improve your financial prospects in your career, Pisces. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being on this planet. Thank you for incarnating now. And know you have the power to protect your peace. Go into your heart. Drop your energy down into Gaia herself. Feel the love that Earth has for you and how she celebrated when you came here, even if nobody else did. She did. She knew you were coming and she celebrated you. And she loves you in the light that you bring to this planet and the light that you bring to humanity. So be blessed. Like, share, do all those little things that you do to make my numbers do things in this wild west world of YouTube that I don't really understand. More, you all understand it more than I do. I just know I'm supposed to share from my heart, and that's what I'm on this planet to do. So I'm doing it. So have a blessed, happy New Year. Whatever that is, whatever that means to you. You know, it's like it's not really. I'm not even going to get into that in my beliefs on all of that, but it's in the collective consciousness. And because it's in the collective consciousness, it marks a passageway into this energy. And it is, the calendar that a lot of humans use. So it's part of it. So be blessed with it and whatever that is and whatever day that you want your new year to be. So thank you. May you be blessed with all you do in the life that you are. And may you be blessed by the reflection of your own life. And dance your freaky dance and be your freaky self and embody all of that soul love that you have and feel how much your soul loves you for doing all that you do. Be blessed.